The times where it was most difficult for me to wake up from bed was simply when I had no goals to achieve in life. When I woke up from bed knowing I wasn't going to do anything for that day, I had no set objective. I woke up and I just wanted to sleep all fucking day. It was so difficult to get out of bed. I would sleep like 10 hours. Now I sleep like 7 hours and I feel more energetic than when I was sleeping 10 hours. A lot of people like to say that it's because of perhaps your diet changed or maybe you're sleeping earlier or all this shit. I would actually argue it's a lot more simple than that. The reason for why some people could sleep 7 hours compared to other people who sleep 9 hours, yet the person with 7 hours feels more energetic, is simply because they have fire in their blood. They have fire in their body. They have a mind of attack, a mind of I need to accomplish a certain task. When I was trying to get my bachelor's degree and finish as many classes as possible, I was sleeping 7 hours, bro. And my brain was on fire. And I could think like that. And physically, I felt good. The weights in the gym, they didn't feel any more slower. I was still progressively overloading on my lifts. Everything felt fine, both physically and mentally, when I was sleeping 7 hours compared to when I was sleeping 9. And that's because I had a certain objective in mind. The objective being finishing my bachelor's degree within 6 months. That was my objective. So when you have a certain task at hand, a certain objective that you want to complete, it's a lot more simple to get out from your bed to do those things, because now you have a task, now you have a mission. It's almost like you have to do it. It's not like, oh, I'm able to get out of bed whenever the fuck I want to. No, now I have to get out of fucking bed. And it's not the same as a job, because a job is something that not only are you required to do, that's not the problem. It's that you hate that fucking job. The feeling of hatred towards that job is what makes you also not want to get out of bed. When you acquire a mission that you know is going to propel your life in a positive perspective, you don't actually end up hating that objective. Perhaps it's difficult. Perhaps you may hate certain things about it. But the overall process of it, the end objective, is what you want. You want that end objective. You don't want to go to your shit job and finish the day from the morning to the night. Sure, you want to go through the day and get out on time and, go out and fuck around after. But the overall objective is to simply go to your shit job and leave on time. That's not a sound objective. That's not an objective that humans want instinctively. Instinctively, humans want to conquer something. Whether it's a bachelor's degree, a certain task, going out for a run on time, running a marathon, going out and getting girls, whatever the fuck it may be. Men want to go out and conquer things, conquer people, conquer missions, do certain things that make them feel accomplished. That's what men want to do. And when you have that feeling of accomplishment, you constantly want to wake up on time, get out of bed, even if you've only had 7 hours of fucking sleep. 7 hours may seem like a lot of sleep to some people, but a lot of people, they sleep like 9 hours a fucking day. To this day, I still don't know how the fuck they sleep 9 hours. Even, for example, myself, who literally hits the gym every single day, I don't need fucking 9 hours of sleep. Maybe it's because I'm young. Maybe it's because I'm a outlier. But I know a lot of people as well who sleep 7 hours a night. But yet they have a certain goal in hand, which I do think contributes largely to why they need less sleep compared to other people. So the next time you're finding it difficult to get out of bed, find out what are you trying to pursue in life? Why are you trying to pursue it? And realize that if you don't have anything you're pursuing in life, that's probably why it's difficult for you to get out of bed. Because you have no reason to get out of bed. When you have no reason to get out of bed, obviously it's going to be fucking difficult to get out of bed. Even if you have a shit reason, waking up for your shit job, it's going to be fucking difficult. Why? Because you hate that fucking job. You have to have a reason that you want to get out of bed. Not that somebody else is forcing you to get out of bed. Why do you want to get out of bed? I wanted to get out of bed because I wanted to finish my bachelor's degree. I want to get out of bed right now because I want to become popular on YouTube and make a shitload of videos. That's my goal. That's my objective. That's why I love getting out of bed, because now I have a task at hand. The majority of you motherfuckers don't have a task at hand, and that's why it's difficult for you guys to get out of bed. So, fairly simple way to fix this. Grow some fucking balls, say fuck it, get fire in your fucking blood, and go out there and set yourself a certain objective that you want to accomplish every single day. Even if it's not the same one, just set yourself something every single day that you want to accomplish, and you'll quickly realize that it's a lot more easier for you to sleep less hours and actually feel even more energetic throughout the day. You won't feel the need for naps. You won't feel the need for breaks. You'll just be constantly attacking life non-stop. You won't want to quit. Because now you know what you're fighting for. Now you know why you're waking up. Now you have a reason to strive in life. It's as simple as that. So grow some balls, say fuck it, find yourself a task that you want to accomplish every single day, and your life is going to become a lot more fucking enjoyable for you.